What's up, guys? It's your boy Drant here, aka BOK Dragon, and like, when I was coming home from work yesterday, the scariest shit happened to me. Like, just hear me out real quick, like, seriously. Alright, so straight up, let's go and set the groundwork up for this, right? Alright, so it was around 7:22 p.m. when I clocked out of work yesterday. I work at Walmart. I'm a cashier. I work front end, pushing carts, things like that. And when I went outside, it had been snowing a little bit, so I had to get the icer out of my car, you know, like the thing that you scrape ice off your windshield and shit like that. And I had to scrape some snow and ice off my car. I had to use the defrosters. I had to sit in the parking lot for 5 minutes. I was kind of shitty about that. So I'm driving out of the Walmart parking lot, right? And roads are perfectly fine. I figured it was fine, like, because the trucks have already came through, plowed everything out. It wasn't a lot of snow, just put some basic salt down and the roads are fine, right? But that's what I thought until I got onto the country roads. I don't know if you'd really call it a country road because it's more of just like a narrow road, smaller, you know, because like the Google definition of country road is actually a road that's unpaved. But I'm just saying roads that aren't on the main highway and like that are smaller and more residential area, you know what I mean? Going place to place. Like if you live out in the country, you know the type of roads I'm talking about. They're like off roads you take to get to like your house if you live in the middle of fucking nowhere like I do, you know? Things like that. Alright, so we've already established that I've gotten off of the highway, right? And I was on a narrow road again, and I was going about 40 to 45 miles per hour. When the speed limit was around 50, it was, again, the roads were slick. I was just being cautious. I thought I was being cautious at least. Alright, so again, we're on this narrow road and I'm driving and my car slides a little bit, but I've driven in bad weather conditions before, right? So I was like, alright, this is fine, just slow down slightly and we'll be fine. Get past that part, a little bit of ice right when I turn on the road, not an issue. But then I get to the sharp turn, right? I go to turn, right? And there's like a sheet of ice or something on the ground, because when I went to turn, instead of turning the way I should have, the car like turned the exact opposite way, and like I did a 360 going 40 miles an hour on the sharp turn, and I go head first right into a telephone pole. And then after that, my car slides off the ground, and like seriously, I swore I saw my life flash before my eyes. At this point, the airbag is deployed, right? Because the car's no longer moving. I hit the pole. I'm in this like ditch kind of thing. It's not really a ditch. It's just like a slant off the road. You know what I mean? Flew 5 to 10 feet off of the road, and the airbag's deployed. Like I said, I'm sitting here in shock. Like, what the hell just happened? I'm like, did that really just happen? My ears are ringing. I go to open the door, right? Because I need to get out of the car because I smell something, and I think it was just the airbag being deployed. The smell that it makes, which is really weird. It's like a burning smell in a sense, because my car, I thought at first my car was on fire, but it wasn't, because the engine completely cut off when I hit something and the airbag was deployed. So when I go to open my door, it wouldn't open regularly, so I had to hold the handle and I had to kick it open, and when I get out, it's just my entire front end is completely totaled, and it's insane. Alright, so I'm out of my car right now, and the first thing I do is I get my phone out of my pocket and I call 911, because I just hit a telephone pole, right? It's insane, right? And then after that, I talk to the operator, tell her where I'm at. She sends police officers over, which they took a few minutes to do, and after I got off with her, I called my dad to tell him where I was, because obviously I was going to need a ride, right? Because my car's, you know, sitting in a ditch with probably totaled. I don't know. I haven't gotten the actual word back from the mechanic, but I think it's totaled. I think if your airbag is deployed, it is totaled. I might be wrong about that. I don't know a lot about cars, but I believe that is real. So like the crazy thing is about this is I was planning on making like a huge return to YouTube. I was going to start doing some in real life videos, some more cut-ons like I'm doing right now. And like I was literally planning the scripts out on the day that this happened. Like I was in my class, my career school I was doing. We had some free time yesterday, and I was literally sitting on my phone writing scripts out for these videos. And like the factorization that I could have died yesterday is still like I just kept replaying what happened last night in my head. I didn't fall asleep until 1 a.m. because of it, because I was shaking and I was in shock. I was complete and utterly in shock. So again, guys, just be thankful for the time that you have with the people that you love and care about, like your friends, family. Just, again, I know a lot of people say this, but you don't know when the last time you're going to talk to them. Like, honestly, like I would have never dreamt in my life that this would have happened to me, but it did. And I'm just thankful that I'm fine. And honestly, I'm thankful to still be here, you know. I'm gonna start grinding. So this is the realization that I needed to wake me up and get me back on the grind, I guess, you know. Alright guys, enough of me rambling. If you guys have enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you haven't already, hit that sub button, boys. I'm gonna be streaming again. I'm gonna be uploading videos frequently. I'm not gonna say daily, but we are coming back with some fun. I think the entire squad's coming back, and I'm also gonna be doing some in real life videos. So if you want to see some of those, leave a comment below. And again, guys, have a great day, and remember, be thankful for the time that you have with your friends and family. Peace out, guys.